Welcome to this lesson on concentration, part of our solutions series. Today, we're going to explore one of the most fundamental concepts in chemistry: how we measure and express the amount of solute present in a solution. Understanding concentration is essential for everything from preparing chemical reactions to understanding medications and even cooking. So what exactly is concentration? Concentration is a measure of how much solute is dissolved in a given amount of solution. Think of it as a way to describe the strength or intensity of your solution. The more solute you have dissolved, the higher the concentration. The less solute you have, the lower the concentration. It's really that simple at its core. There are two important terms you need to know when discussing concentration. First is dilute. A dilute solution has less solute present relative to the amount of solvent. Second is concentrated. A concentrated solution has more solute present relative to the amount of solvent. These are relative terms that help us quickly describe whether a solution is weak or strong. You might be wondering why concentration is so important. Well, concentration determines the strength and effectiveness of a solution. This matters tremendously in medicine, where the right drug concentration can save lives. It's critical in chemistry for controlling reaction rates. It matters in cooking when you're seasoning food. Really, concentration affects solutions in every aspect of our daily lives. There are several common ways to express concentration, and each has its own uses. Percentage expresses concentration as parts per hundred. Molarity measures moles of solute per liter of solution. Parts per million is used for very dilute solutions where we're talking about tiny amounts. And mass per volume simply expresses grams of solute per liter of solution. Different fields prefer different units depending on what's most practical. Let's look at a quick example to make this concrete. Imagine you dissolve 5 grams of salt in 100 milliliters of water. This creates a 5% solution. The percentage tells us that, for every 100 parts of solution, 5 parts are salt. This is one of the simplest ways to express concentration and is commonly used in everyday applications. Let's review the key points. First, concentration is a ratio of solute to solution. Second, higher concentration means more solute is present in your solution. And third, we use different units for different applications depending on what's most practical and meaningful for the situation. These principles form the foundation for understanding solutions. In our next lessons, we'll explore specific methods for calculating and expressing concentration in much greater detail. You'll learn how to perform calculations, convert between different concentration units, and apply these concepts to real-world problems. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.